Hey YouTubers, it's that van guy again with another video. Not just any video, this is going to be an epic video. This will be the Greenlight brand spotlight on every Chevy GMC van that has ever been released by Greenlight to date, as far as I know. I have every single Greenlight Chevy and GMC van. We're going to take a look at all of them. I also have a couple green machines we're going to take a look at. I don't have every single green machine. I only have a few. I'm kind of more into the green machines that have the green paint versus just the green wheels. That's part of the reason why I don't have more. But we'll get into that a little bit later in the video when I show some of those Greenlight green machine vans. Let's get started because we got a lot of vans to look at today. This first one on the turntable is the first van that Greenlight released that I'm aware of. It was in the Country Roads series number 7, and was released about February of 2012. This is the first one that was released by Greenlight. Really cool one. Kind of like it says McMurphy Lawn Care. I like those rims on there. So we'll put this one in the display case, and then we'll go on to the next one. The next one was a convention piece, convention promo, released around February 2012 as well, at a Las Vegas diecast convention. These are still available. You can still find these on eBay. I got a really good deal on this one, so and I just like the red rims and just the poker hand on the back, or on the sides. Real cool paint job. All right, now the next one that was released by Greenlight was this Black Bandit Series 7 from July 2012, and this was a 77 Chevy G20 van. Really cool, all blacked out, black wheels. It says Black Bandit on the doors and the double B on the back. Like that one. Like that one a lot. Alright, the next one in the next release from Greenlight was this pink van. This was labeled as 1976 Chevy G20 from the Country Road Series 8, released about August 2012. Kind of a cool one. Nice pink paint. It's got kind of I think it's a cupcake deco on the sides. The flying cupcake. So maybe a bakery or a cupcake delivery van. Really cool. Alright. I'm putting these all in a Greenlight case, so at the end I can kind of show you what they all look like together and how many they really are. There's a lot of vans. Okay, the next one was released around July 2013, and that was 77 Chevy G20 in the Hot Pursuit Series 11. Nice. I think this was the first police van that Greenlight put out. There's a few. I like the two-tone paint, the black and white, and the little badges on the doors. Next one is also emergency type vehicle. This one was a hobby exclusive. This was labeled as a 1977 Chevy G20 van, City Fire Department. It was a hobby exclusive, and it was released around September 2014. Pretty cool one. It's got the light bar, the red paint, two-tone red and white. Just another emergency vehicle. And then we have another emergency vehicle coming up. This was the NYPD series. They had a van in the series. It was labeled as a 1977 Chevy G20 emergency service in the NYPD series, released around February 2015. Pretty cool one. A lot of detail on it. A lot of graphics, and it's got the light bar. The next one released by Greenlight was this from the Hitch and Tow series. It was Hitch and Tow Series 3, released around April 2015. I think this one was might have been not sure if it's a Chevy or a GMC. I didn't write that information down, but we should be able to tell by yeah, it looks like it's a Chevy by the emblem on the grill there. But take a look at the back. You can see it's got the tow hitch on the back, so you know it's from the Hitch and Tow series. Pretty cool one. Came with a trailer. I just wanted the van. I found the van loose on eBay. I didn't need the trailer. Here's the next one, released by Greenlight. This one was listed as a 76 Chevy G20, and this was from the Country Road Series 14, released around March 2016. Nice two-tone paint. Classic red and white Chevy two-tone paint job. Nice shiny red. I think it has, if you look closely, I think it has Chevy logos on the hubcaps in the middle. Pretty cool one. Like that red and white. Alright, next up, released by Greenlight, is this kind of like a reverse of the one we just saw. This was listed as a 1986 Chevy G20, so this one might be slightly different. If you look at the grill, slightly different grill and headlight arrangement possibly, or slightly different taillights. This was from the Country Road Series 15, released around November 2016. Another cool one. Another cool two-tone. Kind of a reversal of the one we just saw. Pretty neat. Alright, now let's take a look at the next one that was released. This was from the Hollywood Series 15. It was listed as a 1985 Chevy G20 van. This is from the Big Lebowski. From the Big Lebowski movie. This is Walter Sobchak's security van. It was Hollywood Series 15, released around November 2016. And you can still find this one on eBay. This is a popular one if you're a fan of the Big Lebowski movie like I am. Pretty cool one, and it's kind of, it's supposed to look dirty and kind of like it's been parked for a while, or, you know, it's not perfectly clean. It's, you know, a work van. Alright, let's take a look at the next one that was released by Greenlight. The next one is another Black Bandit. Listed as a 1986 Chevy G20. This was in the Black Bandit Series 16, released around January 2017. Kind of a cool blacked out, another cool blacked out version. This one's got a little bit of gray on it, and it says Black Bandit on the sides. Pretty neat if you're a fan of black vans. Alright, let's go on to the next one, released by Greenlight. This one is a Yenko. This one is was listed as a 1976 Chevy G20. It's from the Blue Collar Series 2, and that was released around May of 2017. Okay, next up, take a look at the next Greenlight that was released, Greenlight van. This was listed as a 1985 Chevy G20 van. This was from the Hot Pursuit Series 24. Series 24, and this one was the first one released in 2018. 2018 has been a pretty good year for van collectors. If you're into collecting Greenlight vans, they've had quite a few released this year. So quite a few different ones. I kind of wanted to wait until I had them all. And I just recently acquired the last few that were released in 2018 so far. And I wanted to include as many in this video as I possibly could. So that's from the Hot Pursuit Series 24. Put that one in the Greenlight display case. And then the next one we're going to check out is the A-Team van, which is a really cool one. This is also available in a hitch and tow set. But this particular one was listed as a 1983 GMC Vandura. This is from the Hollywood Series 19, and this was also released in 2018. Really cool detailed wheels. I think these rims or wheels that are on this van, I think, are the first style of this wheel on the Greenlight vans. It's really detailed. It's got a license plate and the crash bar and the extra fog lights on top, the Norkel wing on top, and the fender flares. I think this is also the first example of a Greenlight van that has the fender flares and ground effects. You can take a look. It also has zooming exhaust pipes. So there's that one. Next one, released in 2018, is this 1981 GMC Vandura Custom, and it comes with a backpacker. Here's the backpacker. I'll just set this in front of the van here. Comes with a little backpacker figurine, and this is from Hobby Shop Series 3, and this was also released in 2018, this year. Really cool one. I really dig the paint job on this one, with the nighttime scene and the howling wolf. It comes with the little backpacker, and then on the top it's got like kind of some stars. It's also got the ground effects and the zooming exhaust. And then I do have a Green Machine version of this. Let's zoom out so we can take a closer look at this. This is the Green Machine version. And I really like this one because it's got the different color greens and blues on the side, like the stripes. So the green wheels really tie in well with the paint job on this. And even the backpacker gets a green treatment. Let's take a look at it. Okay. You can see here's the green base. All Green Machines, the green base and the green wheels. Here's the little backpacker dude with the metallic green base. Take a closer look at that Green Machine. I really like how those wheels really tie in with the paint job. The green wheels, they look really cool. Really like that. Alright, I'll just put that in the display case right next to the regular version. Next up, we got another hobby exclusive. This was This was listed as another 1983 GMC Vandura. This was a hobby exclusive, and this was also released this year in 2018. Really cool. It's got the ground effects, the fender flares, the Norco wing on top, the sun visor in the front. Kind of all similar to the A-Team van, just without the crash bar on the front and the fog lights on top. Really cool one. Had to have that one, hobby exclusive. So those are a little harder to get. I'm sure you can still find them on eBay because they were released in 2018. I also was lucky enough to score a green machine of this van. So here's what the hobby exclusive packaging looked like. Take a look at the back. Since I have the still in the card, you could pause it if you want to read it. Take a quick look at the packaging. Alright, let's open her up. Okay, let's take a look at the bottom. Looks like it's got a number on it. 2687. Alright, let's put on the rotisserie. Like I said, I prefer the ones that have green paint over just green wheels and green base. Because sometimes the green wheels kind of look weird on it. I like just the, you know, chrome hubcaps or the chrome wheels look better than odd metallic green wheels. But if it has some paint to tie into it, then it's not too bad. Alright, next one released by Greenlight is the third Black Bandit van. Zoom out so we can take a look at the packaging. I still got this one in the packaging. This is Black Bandit. This was released around June 2018, and this is Series 19 of the Black Bandit collection. And I believe this is the third van. Obviously, it's his 1980 GMC Vandura. This one is probably the coolest of all three. Take a quick look at the back of the card. You can pause it if you want to read it. Those are some of the other vehicles in the Black Bandit Series 19. I think this is probably the coolest Black Bandit van they've released so far. Let's take a look at it. All blacked out. It's got the fender flares, the ground effects, the black wheels to match. Let's zoom in on it so we can get a better look at it. Nice wheels, all blacked out. Really cool one. Probably my favorite. And if you look real close, there's kind of like a matte black stripe. There are some graphics on it, but they're also black, and they're kind of done in more of a matte finish. So you kind of have to like hold it up to the light a little bit to see the stripes. It does have some stripes on the side. Let me see if I can get the light to catch it just right. See how you can see those stripes there on the door, down the side, and it says Black Bandit. So it's kind of all blacked out, but it still has some stripes, which are kind of cool. But they're just done in more of a matte finish. So it's kind of like, you know, you have to catch it in the light just right. Really cool one. One of my favorites. Now the next one that was released, have this one in the packaging, is the 1972 GMC Vandura from the Blue Collar collection, Blue Collar Series 4. And this one was released around August 2018, so real recently. Just got this one. I was kind of waiting for these two that were coming out in August so I can include it in this video. Those are all the different Blue Collar vehicles in this series. Let's crack it open and take a look at it. Pretty cool one. All yellow, like a work van. This one's the GMC. It's got the chrome wheels. Kind of like a little silver pinstripe towards the bottom of the sides. Just your run-of-the-mill yellow work van. No, not too many graphics on it. Or I suppose it could just be like a family van. Pretty cool. That was released in 2018. Now the last one, or the most recent one that was released, is this Hobby Shop Series 4. Kind of similar to the most recent Black Bandit we just saw. It's got the same style stripe. This one's kind of cool because it comes with a little gas pump. This is a 1978 GMC Vandura Custom with gas pump. Hobby Shop Series 4. Take a look at the back of the card since we have it carded. Hobby Shop Series 4. Here's some of the other vehicles in that set, or that series. Pretty cool. Let's take it out of the package. Get a closer look at it. Get the little gas pump out. Take a look at that. These are all, Greenlight. They're all metal body, metal base. I'm not sure actually about the tires, if they're rubber. Yeah, I believe they're rubber. Yeah, they feel like they're rubber, so I think they all have rubber tires. But this one's really cool. Kind of looks like an 80s style stripe to me, so it kind of fits when it was released. When it was, what year it's supposed to be. Like the ground effects and the running boards, the fender flares. It's got a sunroof, like a lot of them do. Here's the little gas pump. Take a look at the gas pump that comes with it. So if you got a little diorama, you got another little extra gas pump to throw in your dioramas. So that's the most recent one that's been released in 2018 so far, and that's every single Greenlight van, Chevy or GMC van that's been released by Greenlight, except for a few Green Machines to my knowledge. I do have a bunch of Dodge vans as well. As of right now, I don't believe Greenlight makes any Ford vans, only Chevy and Dodge, or Chevy, GMC, and Dodge. But I will be doing another video on my Greenlight Dodge vans. Here's last but not least, this is one of my favorites. This is a Green Machine, and I really dig it because it's got the green paint. I have the regular version of this. This is one of my favorites because I really like it when Greenlight does the emerald green paint on the vehicle, or stripes or accents besides just the wheels and the base. And we'll take a look at the card because I still have this carded. This is from the NYPD series. Was released about the same time, obviously, as the regular NYPD van that I showed you earlier in the video. Let's open it up. Take a look at it. And a lot of the Green Machines have green bases, but because this one has the green paint and the green wheels, I guess they didn't do the green base for these. If you have any more information on that, feel free to leave a comment on the video. I don't have a lot of these with the green paint. I think I have a Dodge one as well. But I never really looked at the base. I assumed it was green, but it looks like it's just raw metal. There's the production number if you're into that. Really cool looking van. Let's take a closer look at it. Really love the emerald green paint on it. So it's the NYPD Emergency Services van, but the Green Machine version with the green paint and the green wheels. Really cool. So that's it, guys. That's all the Greenlight Chevy and GMC vans that I have. As far as I'm aware, it's every one that's ever been released by Greenlight. That's a Chevy or GMC, except for a few green machines. And we'll pull back on the camera, and you can get a shot of what they all look like together in the Greenlight display case. Okay, guys, we're going to take a look at all the Greenlight and Chevy vans in the Greenlight acrylic display cases. These are all the Chevy and GMC vans that have ever been released by Greenlight, as far as I'm aware, except for a few green machines. Obviously, most of these vans probably have a green machine version out there. I don't need to have every single green machine, but I do have a few cool ones. But these are every single one that I showed you in today's video, all displayed in Greenlight cases. And you can see these vans are kind of on the larger side, but there's still plenty of room in these Greenlight cases. So check out my other video on the Greenlight display case. And that's it. That's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this epic Greenlight Chevy GMC van video. If you've enjoyed the video, please give it a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe and check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Have a great day.